Dear members and participants of the EPP Congress, dear President Manfred Weber, dear President Ursula von der Leyen, and dear friends of the EPP family. We are just a few days away from a political change in Portugal. I have been going around the country, listening and talking to people since I was elected a year and a half ago. In the last few weeks, in particular, the wave of support has been enormous and it's growing day by day. We can feel a wind of change. Millions of Portuguese are well aware that they have in their hands the power to give a new hope to several generations of citizens. For us, for the Democratic Alliance, everyone counts. Pensioners and those in the workforce, entrepreneurs and employers, the unemployed and those looking for their first job. Those who emigrated in search of a better future, but who dream of returning to their families. We have an ambitious project for Portugal. On March 10th, Portugal will have two possible paths. The socialist option, that means huge problems in health system, education, housing and justice. And our option, a road of hope and growth. A choice in line with the European way of life. The socialist option, side by side, arm in arm, with radical, far-left, anti-European and anti-NATO parties. And our option, with Portugal as a country that proudly founded NATO and is unconditionally on the side of Ukraine. Dear friends, we will create the conditions for a strong and dynamic middle class, capable of putting Portugal among the first in Europe. This is the path of PSD and Democratic Alliance. We are the most European Portuguese parties. We know our place. In Europe and in Portugal, the PSD, the Democratic Alliance, puts the human person, their rights and their values at the center of political action. Prosperity, employment, economy, growth and development, sustainable ecological transition, digital transition, innovation, social justice that leaves no one behind. Democracy and the European way of life. These are the EPP values that guide our decisions. I am grateful for the vibrant support of the EPP, of Manfred Weber, Roberta Metsola, and our all prime ministers and leaders. Finally, special word for our lead candidate, Ursula von der Leyen. Dear Ursula, for the PSD and CDS parties, you have been our candidate from the very beginning. Thank you for everything you are doing and will do for Europe and the Europeans. We are proud of your work and we trust in the future that you will give to our continent over the next 5 years. As you always say, long live Europe.